you have to plug the cord into the adapter. You don't have to necessarily tighten the screws on it until you make sure you have a signal. Then you plug this into a port, and it varies on which model computer you've got. Mine happens to be on this side. Some of the models, it happens to be over on this side in the top corner. Make sure the little label thing, get my own light here, little label thing like that is toward the top. And the little curved part is toward the bottom. And then plug it in. When you plug it in, you should see a flash like this of your screen. It'll come back, and that means it's recognized the monitor. Oh, and look at what's happening behind on the monitor. It opened up a second desktop. Now, if you have two screens that are looking identical to each other, you have your screen mirroring turned on. And that is located, let me get my mouse going here, up toward the top corner of this screen. For elementary teachers, this is up where you go to connect to your Apple TV. If you click on this, you can click on Open Display. Click on that deal. It gives you your displays preferences. Open Displays Preferences. It looks something like that. Click on Arrangement. And you can, right now, I have it set as two separate displays. The big one is actually to the left of my laptop monitor according to the arrangement. So if I drag stuff to my left, it's going to show up on that second monitor. If I click on this little button that says Mirror Displays, it'll blink again, and notice that both of them are identical now. And I don't want to mirror displays. Oh, and I can make some other settings changes there too. I can optimize for that monitor, or I can optimize for my built-in display. Yeah, but I prefer to click on this other one, going back to arrangements, and use it as a second display. And that way, if you're doing a video conference or something like that, you can have some of your stuff on one screen and some of your stuff on another, making your life a lot easier. Oh, forgot one last thing. Let me go back into those display preferences up here in the corner. Open Display Preferences. And on that arrangement screen, let's say I don't want the screen to the left. Let's say I want it to the right. I just have to click down here on the touchpad and then drag that around. Yeah, I moved it from the left to the right. So now when I drag stuff to the right off my screen, like I'll attempt to do here in just a moment. Okay, click on that, click, and now drag. See how it shows up on the other monitor when I drag to my right, and when I drag back to the left, it shows up on my laptop again? Shazam. That's how it works.